Hey Aquarius, welcome to Outer Space Tarot, where I hope you can find some inner peace. We're just going to go ahead and do a general reading for you guys today, okay? So let's just go ahead and get into it here. Let's see what's going on for my amazing Aquarians. Hope you guys have been doing great. All right, so first thing we have here, Aquarius, is Feather of Hope. Grasp the Feather of Hope, a delicate symbol of upward promises and uplifting future. So, yeah, you guys, like, I think there's some type of hope that you have to have for a situation. This also says, stay committed to your path, for each step forward brings you closer to your destined fulfillment. Okay, so, there's something here about you guys really needing to believe things can work out right now and having hope for the future, okay? Hold on, you guys. I actually need to check if my microphone is on, sorry. Okay, yeah, that's the correct one. Okay, sorry, Aquarius. So anyways, guys, yeah. So if you see any feathers around, take that as a synchronicity, okay? Take it as being on the right path. Especially if it's like a bigger, like, white feather, okay? But let's just go ahead and see what else here. We have Behind the Veil. Welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. Release your grip on outcomes. Embrace the present moment's wisdom. So yeah, actually I had started a reading for you guys last night, but I kept yawning. I was really tired. So definitely, you know, I did get that same card. So maybe there's a leap of faith that you guys have to take, okay? And just kind of not worry about the outcome. Just know everything is going to work out, okay? Even if it's a little bit scary for you guys. We have Metamorphosis Mirage. Embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. A lot of transformation going on with you here, Aquarius. I don't know if you're like leaving a relationship. I feel like in general, a lot of people are right now. Maybe you're going off to college or something like that, okay? And, you know, leaving your house that you've lived in, you know, your whole life. Okay, we have Slow Climb. You're getting there one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. Worth the effort. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Knowing your dedication will lead to rewarding discoveries. So, yeah, Aquarius, I think you guys... you're not ready to move forward with something yet, but you actually are, okay? It's like you feel like you're not, but, you know, maybe you're really scared of not being in control of an outcome. Maybe you're very used to doing things and knowing what the exact outcome is going to be, right? And this is telling you to just kind of loosen your grip on it, okay? It's giving let go and let God. Even if you don't believe in God, still releasing control in certain aspects and certain situations is going to be very beneficial for you, right? It's just like let the world, let the universe take over on the outcome and the situation at hand, okay? Sometimes you know, you can't be in control every step of the way of everything, okay? So we have the Six of Swords. Like I said, you could be leaving, okay? Maybe you're moving. You're leaving choppy waters, okay? So you're really navigating yourself right now to getting somewhere better, but there's still just like this hesitancy with you here, okay? This is saying to kind of like give up that hesitant attitude because there's a lot of good things for you that are coming your way. Okay, let's see what else. Oh my God, look, you're Six of Swords to the Ten of Cups, Aquarius, okay? So yeah, like you are heading into emotional fulfillment. I think you guys haven't been feeling very emotionally fulfilled lately, okay? And as rational as us air signs are, and we like to be, emotional fulfillment is part of being rational. It is part of your health, okay? Health is wealth, and if you're not fulfilled emotionally, whether that's, you know, whether you live alone or you live with somebody else, it's going to manifest itself in different ways, okay? Whether that is with your health, I'm getting like muscle tension or something like that, okay? So yeah, like you guys need to go towards that destination. And you know, when it comes to emotional fulfillment, it is that gamble, right? Like If you're going towards that job promotion, you know there's going to be that raise or whatever. There's going to be, you know, most likely that recognition. But when you're going towards something that is going to fulfill you emotionally, it's a different type of vibe, because emotions are not really set in stone with things, right? And things aren't always promised to work out. So, so yeah, I think you guys need to stop being so much in your head right here with this Nine of Swords, okay? Like, you could be just tossing and turning something over and over in your mind. There could be something to do with a Gemini here, okay? Or a Pisces. But let's see what else. What is the Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords? Yeah, I'm just getting like something about you guys like wanting to be emotionally set, but just really in your head at the same time. Okay, we have the Hanged Man here. So you guys have been delaying this decision of moving forward, and it's not doing you any good. It's just keeping you stuck in your head in that vicious cycle of thinking about something. Well, what if I stay? What if I go? What are the pros and cons? And, you know, I feel like most of the time, Aquarius, the world does want us to move on to something new, to move on to something different, because either way, if you stay in whatever situation that you're in, it's going to stay the same, and you're going to feel the same that you do all the time. Maybe that's also like a form of safety for you, even though it's not the most ideal. It could still be safe for you, right? Like, sometimes we have trouble taking those risks because we really don't know the outcome. But, you know, you might have a feeling that things will be better, but you really don't know at the same time. But we have the Four of Swords here. This is another card of like contemplation and, you know, at a standstill. But I feel like the Four of Swords is saying, instead of being in the Nine of Swords energy where you're stuck in your head and going crazy, there could also be an energy around you putting things in your head, okay, with that little voodoo doll right there. The Four of Swords is saying, get out of your head and sleep on it, meditate, you know, because when you meditate, you're clearing the thoughts out in your head to let the important answers come in, okay? Like, if we just keep on thinking and thinking about something and we need to make a decision, a lot of times we're not, you know, you're already clouding your mind. So it's really about getting the thoughts out of your head, okay? Yeah, you need to still try to be at peace here for the time being and kind of enlighten yourself, okay? So we have the Hierophant here. So you could be dealing with the Taurus, Aquarius, but I feel like this Hierophant really has to do with your spirit guides having your back, okay? I think you're being divinely guided to something new, all right? Let me write that down. You're being divinely guided towards something new, Aquarius, and I think you know in your heart that this move is right for you, but in your head, you're not too sure, or somebody is putting things in your head that this isn't the right move. Okay, so I really want you guys to, and it sounds so cheesy, but to listen to your heart, okay? And be able to trust in yourself and trust in, like this other card said, like trust the unknown, right? Okay, we have the Queen of Spades here, or the Queen of Blades. So there's definitely something, Aquarius, that you guys need to cut off. Alrighty. Yeah, I really feel like you guys need to cut a certain energy off here or something like that. Okay, like you're being cold and cutting something off for this Ten of Cups emotional fulfillment here. All right, you guys, it is incredibly necessary. I can't stress it enough for you guys to do that. This is a learning process for you, Aquarius. I don't know, you guys could be an Aries rising or have something going on with an Aries right now. But yeah, Aquarius, like it's time for you to really start something new. Okay, and like I said, with that card of the unknown earlier, we got the Six of Swords as our first card, which is a card of Aquarius, but you can see how she is navigating her way through the unknown, right? And under that, we have the Hierophant here, who is God, really, in this, or like the High Priest. So it's like they're guiding you right now, okay? And again, if you're not religious, that's fine. Like, it could just be you're guiding yourself, like your higher self. We all have a higher self, and it's like your higher self, or like your future self, is guiding you along this path, okay? But let's see what else. What is the situation that Aquarius has going on here? There's so much contemplating here. Wow. We have the Chariot, you guys. I really, really like this card. So yeah, you guys want to feel good again. Yeah, you guys want to be free. You want to be able to create things, listen to the music that you want to listen to. I think there's somebody here that's like putting things in your head, possibly criticizing you a lot, Aquarius, about the things that you're doing, okay? And it's like you just want to live in peace at the end of the day and just be in this Chariot energy here. I really like this card. Like, this guy looks so content, you know? He's just doing his DJ set. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, Aquarius, you guys really gotta go towards your happiness, okay? And the way that life works is a lot of times, in order to have like the full potential of being happy and fulfilled, right? Most of the time, 99% of the time, there is something that we have to cut off to get to that elevated higher level. There's always a trade-off, right? Nothing is free in this life. And even if it's, you know, going towards a better life, there's really something here that you have to cut off. All right. You know, whether that's a breakup, right? Like, sometimes you want to be with somebody, but you find yourself in a very unhappy and toxic cycle. And, you know, in order to get to yourself where you want to be emotionally, you do have to cut off that person, right? You do have to break up. And I'm not saying that that person is a bad person, but, you know, the two of you together could be very toxic, right? Or in order to get a better working car, right? Because this could be a situation about a car with the Chariot. You have to get rid of your old car. You just have to. Or, you know, if you need that new car, and you're going to have that car payment, which is like what nowadays, like $500 or something like that with insurance and everything, if not even more. You're going to have to cut a couple things off, right? Like, maybe you can't go and get your nails done every month. That money has to go towards your car note. Or maybe you can't go out as much. But it doesn't really matter, because you're going to have the new car that you need, right? And that's more important than other things. Like, you need a point A to point B, but you don't need to go out and drink, right? So this is saying, like, you know, the universe kind of tests us sometimes to see if we're going to cut something out so it can give us something new. Like, you can only fit so many things into your life, right? You can only fit so many things into your brain. That's why when we're overthinking, that's why when we constantly like think about bills, work, kids, the dog, cleaning, organizing, this and that, we end up feeling sick because we're over consuming on thoughts, right? We feel sick when we eat too much food. We're over consuming. So life is kind of also telling you can't overconsume on so many things. There have to be things that are eliminated here. And with this Hanged Man here, I'm getting the vibe now of like, yeah, like there's like, this is saying to me for some reason, you have to drop some things in order to feel relaxed, in order to feel happy here. Okay. We have the King of Gems, okay, which is the equivalent to the King of Pentacles. Let me see what this is. So yeah, it's like you really, I don't know. Oops. There could be you needing financial stability as well. Okay. So maybe you're worried about your finances, and maybe you're worried like if this new purchase or whatever could possibly put your finances in a bind. Okay. With the King of Gems, I also have the Two of Blades, which is the Two of Swords. So you're just still not sure. So yeah, there's an energy here, Aquarius, of you doing something new, okay? but you're still not sure how it's going to turn out financially for you. And maybe that's the scariest part for you. But I feel like right now even though like things are so expensive, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I live in Southern California. It's expensive, or California in general is fucking expensive out here. Even though, yes, life is expensive and we do need money, I get it. Okay, if you have like cancer and you have to spend every like last penny on a surgery, don't apply this to yourself, okay? But like, it's not always all about money, you guys, okay? It's really, you have to be happy in order to attract money as well. You cannot just be in this, I'm getting like this muffled way of living, or this I don't know, this muffled like a muffled life, if that makes sense. Okay, you should be living a nice, vibrant, happy life. Okay, and you doing that again is also part of your health, right? Like, it's not just money that's wealth, you guys. So I think that you really need to remember that at this moment in time. Okay, it's really, really important for you, Aquarius. Alrighty. You know, again, if you're in a dire situation and you're on the verge of like, you know, being homeless, I'm so sorry. That doesn't apply, obviously, but you know, if you're in a position to where you don't need every little last resource or something like that, I really feel like it's important for you to take a leap of faith. Even though you might not be as financially well off, you'll be happier. And when you're on your deathbed, are you going to be more happy that you died with this money in your bank account, or are you going to be more happy that you experienced life in more of a beautiful way? Right? We only have one life that we know of. So anyways, I'll stop lecturing you on that. But we have the Seven of Wands, or the Seven of Clubs here. So usually the Seven of Wands is kind of like about being defensive. But do you see how this person is hanging from that ladder? So I feel like you're almost on the verge of a breakthrough, Aquarius, to where it's like this person can simply keep climbing this ladder to get to whatever that, you know, place is up there. But he's also thinking of just letting go. He's also just thinking of saying, you know, fuck it. I'm just going to let go and go back to my old life. It's bad, but it's not that bad because I'm used to it. So don't be in that energy, you guys. Doing that affects you more than you think. Okay, it really does. I can tell you that personally. Okay, we don't want to like trick ourselves into thinking that staying in this spot that's causing this life of dullness is going to be beneficial, because in reality it's not. Okay, we have the Three of Clubs here, which is the equivalent to the Three of Wands. So you guys, like, you really need to step out into the world. This is like, you know, kind of, oh no, I'm sorry, this is a Two of Wands. So this is you needing to decide what you want to do. And if you see up here, there's that yin and yang sign. Okay, remember, there's good with the bad, right? Which is your situation right now. And I feel like things are more bad with a little bit of good, when you should be going towards the good that has a little bit of bad in it. Okay, you guys, and you're so close, Aquarius. I think like it's almost something like you have this in the bag, but you're just not wanting to, you know, there's some type of hesitancy there. And I'm sure, like, I don't know, maybe you don't want to give up your, the job that you currently have or something like that, or a person in your life, but it'll be okay. Life goes on. Life goes the fuck on. And you can't worry about, you know, the people at your job that need you so bad, or this person that supposedly needs you but then proceeds to treat you like shit half the time, right? Like, you'll be fine. You'll be fine without that person. All right. So we also have the Page of Pentacles here. So, or the Knave of Pentacles. But yeah, so you guys, like, there's something about, like, yeah, again, because we went from the King to the Knave of Pentacles. So there's definitely, like, maybe a financial hit that you have to take, but it's not bad. it's really not. It's not like we got the Four of Pentacles or the Five of Pentacles of being left out in the cold. You're just going to start out at this page energy, but I feel like it's a good thing, you know, like maybe you made it to the top in one aspect and now it's going to be good to start from the bottom again. Okay, let's just I think we're going to get one more tarot card and then just one more oracle. Okay, like, and then we have the Three of Pentacles here. So there could be something that you are going to plan out, some new type of way of, you know, making money. And maybe you're going to find like your soul tribe. Maybe you're going to find friends to collaborate with that are helping you with this. And I feel like it's a fun thing here. Okay. There's a lot of Capricorn energy here. So you might meet a Capricorn, Aquarius, okay? But let me just see what the Three of Gems is. Oh, wow. The Three of Gems is the Page of Cups. So, yeah, you guys, see, this is what I'm saying. You'll have a little bit less money, but you'll have more love in your life. And I feel like that's really important right now. You know, that's for everybody. But look, bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you can get yourself back up, Aquarius, to the financial place that you want to be. This is the thing, is like, you know, life has so many different opportunities, right? And you can get yourself back up to being more financially stable here. It does, you don't, even if something is going to affect that a little bit of your stability, it does not have to be set in stone to stay that way forever, depending on the actions you take, right? So you guys need to keep that in mind, okay? And maybe, again, you leaving one situation is going to find you some, like, you know, really cool friends or something like that, and they can show you a thing or two. Like I said, there could be something here about an Aries, okay? Trailblazing, innovative, and fearless. So again, you guys, I mean, this is just going to repeat itself over and over. We have the 8th house, which is metamorphosis, death, and rebirth, you guys. So I'm telling you, a rebirth at this time, Aquarius, is going to be very beneficial for you, okay? So don't forget that. And then we have South Node, past lives, natural gifts, and karmic challenges. You guys are living in your South Node right now, Aquarius. I'm getting the chills. That's what's going on. You need to be in your North Node. So check out your astrology chart if you're into astrology, and see what your North Node and your South Node is, and make sure you're going towards your North Node. That's your true North. That's where you should be going. But if you're going to stay here in the South Node energy, you're just facing all these karmic challenges right now, okay? And then we have lunar eclipse, culmination, release, and illumination. So yeah, it's time to release certain things and culminate others, Aquarius, okay? I mean, this whole reading basically just said the same thing the whole time. So yeah, I will go ahead and leave your reading there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!